What are you doing?
This battle was over before it began.
Okay. G'day and welcome back to the Coco Couch. My name is Oscar and today we're going to be watching The Patriot. I am very, very keen for this because it has Mel Gibson in it and I think he's a pretty incredible actor. I've seen him in Braveheart and What a Woman Wants, and those are two very different kind of movies and he does a fantastic job in both of them. So I'm very keen to get into this. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
My sins would return to visit me, and the cost is more than I can bear.
Super intense start. Heath Ledger? Woohoo.
It are. Good.
What a beautiful place to live. Wow. That's awesome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, there he is, the man himself.
Did you finish planting the south field?
More than half.
What, so is he a carpenter? Is that why he has that chair hanging?
Thomas, wait for father.
They're all watching. What's going on? Oh, is he seeing if it's gonna work? Nice. So far, so good. Oh. Oh, poor Mel. It's okay. Dang. Gee, mate. I mean, I'd be pissed too. I mean, all that craftsmanship, right? This setting reminds me of Forrest Gump for some reason. What is it, his wife?
That's her. North Star. She'll always be looking down on us.
Single dad struggles.
Good night, Meg.
It helps her to know Mother's there.
She's almost fulfilling that role a little bit too, though, for her good older sister. The boys just hanging out.
So what was in the mail?
Ah! Oh, they're so keen. He knew straight away as soon as he walked in the room they were waiting.
Peter Cuppen joined the Continentals. He's 17, a year younger than I.
Oh, okay. What, is he a pacifist or something?
I've been called to
Charlestown? We're going to Charlestown?
Mate, so he has 4 children, and he's a single dad. Why does Mel Gibson just look so good in anything that's like a period?
Look at you.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Well.
I have this for you, Susan. It belonged to your mother.
Aww.
She's still not talking?
No.
Wait, what? How long has it been? Who is she? They obviously have some kind of history, right?
You know who I am, Gabriel Martin. The last time you saw me, I was 11, and you put ink in my tea.
Damn.
And it turned my teeth black for a month.
Well, she's obviously a little amused by it.
Colonel Burwell.
I'm a soldier, and we are at war. 8 of the 13 colonies have levied money in support of a continental army.
Damn.
This is not a war for the independence of 1 or 2 colonies, but for the independence of 1 nation.
An American nation.
America!
Would you tell me, please, should I trade 1 tyrant 3,000 miles away for 3,000 tyrants 1 mile away?
Ooh. Quick with his words.
I understood you to be a patriot.
Am I angry about taxation without representation? Well, yes, I am. The American colonies govern themselves independently. I believe they can. Am I willing to go to war with England? Well, then the answer is most definitely no.
Right, okay.
I was intemperate in my youth.
Temperance can be a convenient disguise for fear.
I fought with Captain Martin under Washington. There's not a man in this room to whom I would more willingly trust my life.
They really respect him.
Principles dictate independence, then war is the only way.
Or at least based on what happens in history, it is, yeah.
I have 7 children.
7?
My wife is dead. Now, who's to care for them if I go to war?
Wars are not...
She's like,
This war will be fought not on the frontier, but amongst us, among our homes. Our children will learn of it with their own eyes, and the innocent will die with the rest of us.
far out.
I will not cast a vote that will send others to fight in my stead.
Regardless of what happens in history, that's very honorable It's interesting to see Mel Gibson in a position, like in a character that's not bloodthirsty, like in Braveheart. He's very like, the last thing he wants is war. He's just a single dad.
28-12, the levy pass!
It's a shame because going into this new era, people are probably going to have less respect for him. Yeah, look, everyone's looking at him like sketchy.
Do you intend to enlist without my permission?
Yes, I do.
He's a man, right? Technically.
I thought you were a man of principle.
When you have a family of your own, perhaps you'll understand.
I guess his sons are in a different
When I
position,
have a family
though.
of my own, I won't hide behind them.
Ooh, no, that's not what's going on, man. Big misunderstanding. He's trying to protect you all. Ooh, she's got eyes for Heath.
Well, I'll see to it that he serves under me. Make him a clerk or quartermaster, something of that sort.
Oh, that's so kind.
Good luck.
Yeah, you won't be able to control him. That was really cool of him, though, to try to at least give him some comfort.
It was with great sadness that I learned of its recent fall to the British under General Cornwallis.
Damn, what? That quickly?
And Charlotte telling me she had closed her home in Charlestown and moved to her plantation on the Santee.
That's nuts, man. I'm so fascinated by US history, even though it's not my history. It's a little bit older, you know?
Our campaign has been marked by defeat and privation. Our losses have been grievous.
That's a crazy way to fight.
My good friend, Peter Cuppen, fell at Elizabethtown.
Aww, your good friend. Dad's still taking care of the family.
But I consider myself fortunate to be serving the cause of liberty.
They're both extremely honorable. Completely different circumstances. He's a single dad looking after his family, and his son's a man that's completely independent. That's such a sick tomahawk. Oh, please don't be mad.
Turn around.
When?
17.
2 years. The war could be over by then.
Oh, God willing.
Damn, he's that keen. He doesn't want to miss it. I mean, I guess that was the attitude, right?
What happened at Fort Wilderness?
What, did he go berserker or something? Maybe he just massacred a bunch of people. Yikes, man. You're trying to hide from this war to protect your family, but the war might come to you.
Put those in the house.
Father, they might come
Thomas,
this way.
must I tell you again?
If they come, you still got time to get the guns out. Oh no. Who this? Uh-oh. Who this? Please be someone they know.
Slowly turn.
It's Heath. Far out, dude.
Easy.
The battle, were you there?
They must be close for him to have made it there.
As I left, I saw the Virginia regulars surrender. The dragoons rode into them, killed them all. Over 200 men.
That's terrifying. Dude, they're right there. Don't turn. Don't come this way. Mate, that's nuts, man. Having war on your doorstep, literally. Gotta help as many people as you can. Oh no, come on. Please don't attack his family. How many? Okay, please just keep going, please.
Thank you for the care of His Majesty's soldiers.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, this actor. Oh, dude, he looks so evil.
Fire the house and barns.
What?
Let it be known, if you harbor the enemy, you will lose your head. Who carried this?
Please don't hurt any of them.
Who carried this?
I did, sir.
Dude, poor Mel. Do you see his face?
Hang him, put his body on display.
He's a dispatch rider, and that's a marked case. He cannot be held as a spy.
Well, we're not going to hold him. We're going to hang him.
Colonel.
Father. He's your son.
By the rules of war.
Rules of war. Would you like a lesson, sir? Or perhaps your children will.
No, don't.
What of the rebel wounded?
Kill them.
Kill the wounded. They're defenseless. This guy's evil. No, Dude, no!
Gabriel, run!
Dude, don't. What are you doing?
Stupid boy.
Poor kid. He just wanted to fight for something. Say you're proud of him or something. Oh, and they're separating them all. That's so evil. How can you...
All of you stay here.
Oh shit, he's gonna freaking go berserker now. Yeah, now he has no choice but to fight with the Patriots.
I want you to hide in the fields with William and Susan.
Mate, he went from being a total pacifist to throwing his two youngest boys guns.
I'll fire first. I want you two to start with the officers and work your way down.
Yes, Father.
What did I tell you fellas about shooting?
Aim small, miss small.
Aim small, miss small.
Mate, the absolute change in parenting. That's crazy. How are they gonna take down all those men? Oh, and this is the guy that regretted it too. So many victims of war, man. I feel really sorry for that guy, not gonna lie. Oh, dude, that's flippin' nuts. Dude, he's crazy good shot. I see what he's doing. So he's trying to create as much commotion to distract them from his kids. Nice. Oh. Oh, they're really seeing their dad for the first time. He's basically just painting. Yep, here comes all the rage. I'm so glad he was a good example before this, right? Oh, even he's like, I've never met this person before in my life. That was kind of a cool shot. They just all looked like little boys, looking at their father going, what the heck?
Private, Colonel William Tavington, Green Dragoons. What happened? 20 of His Majesty's soldiers are dead. How many were there? Were they militia?
Is he gonna believe him?
Maybe
one. One man.
All around us. I could barely see him. He was there and then he was gone.
Well, he just vanished like a ghost in a man.
Yes.
I mean, the guy's terrified.
See if we can't capture this ghost before word of his exploits spread.
Captain Wilkins. He was with the Loyalist Colonial Militia.
Wilkins, where do your loyalties lie?
To king and country, sir. Those neighbors of mine who stand against England deserve to die a traitor's death.
Those are the exact words you say to a guy like him, right? It's like it's out of a book. That's good of her to have them there with her.
Good night.
Oh, man. Father. It's good that they're with her. I think they need a mother more than anything right now.
You did what you had to. There was no wrong in it.
I'm glad.
Get some rest.
How do you respond to that as a father when your little boy, this innocent little boy, is like, I'm glad to have killed? Mate. Oh, he thinks he's a monster. Mate, he's really going through it today.
You've done nothing for which you should be ashamed.
I've done nothing, and for that I am ashamed.
I mean, he shouldn't be ashamed, but...
I'm joining up with them.
Your place is here now.
I'm going back.
Sorry, Father, I'll find you when this is all over. No, you're not going. I forbid you to go. I'm not a child. You're my child.
Goodbye, Father.
You just lost your brother, man. He's gonna lose everyone. This poor dad. You can justify both staying and protecting your family because you lost someone, as equally as you could justify leaving the family to kill the enemy for killing someone you cared about, right?
Goodbye.
Come on.
Thank you.
Ah, come on, please. Be like, if I make it back, let's just get married. She loves him. Is this a random house, or is this a house he knows about? Dude. Imagine hearing music like that while going to war. Dude! That is so many men. Look at these tactics. It's absurd. Oh my gosh. Literally certain death. Not the knee.
Not going back.
No, I didn't expect you would. That Gates is a damn fool. He spent too many years in the British Army, going muzzle to muzzle with the redcoats in open field.
Right, so is he gonna try to take out the redcoats in better ways? Dude, this is insane. What are you doing?
This battle was over before it began.
Okay. I grabbed my head.
It's a lost cause.
Not if you change the way you're approaching battles, mate.
So who's in command?
I am. I think.
What are my orders?
We're a breath away from losing this war, Benjamin.
So now there's nothing to stop him from heading north to finish off Washington.
Unless we can keep Cornwallis in the south till the French arrive. They promised a fleet and 10,000 troops. 6 months at the earliest.
Actually trust the French to keep their word.
Absolument.
Oops.
Major Jean Villeneuve, French 7th Lightfoot. He's here to help train the militia.
You really expect to hold Cornwallis here using just militia?
Well, not me. You.
It's like Braveheart. How he goes around with the militia and taking them out.
Might I request, sir, that you transfer my son here under my command?
Sir, no,
No, that's done.
Come on, at the very least, if you're going to go into war against your dad's wishes, at least serve underneath him.
We'll put the word out. You take Harrisville, Pembroke, Wakefield. I'll start on the north side of the Santee, and we'll meet at Old Spanish Mission in Black Swan.
What a bonding experience.
My own meager contributions will be rewarded one day.
Presume too much. His Majesty, like history, judges us not only by the outcome of the war, but the manner in which it was fought. These brutal tactics must stop.
Even he's telling him to basically stop being a horrible human being.
We will re-establish commerce with them. Do you understand, Colonel?
I don't think he does. He's kind of treating them like they're just meat sacks. Ugh. That just looks like a bad omen. Oh, she's there.
The South Carolina militia is being called up. I'm here to enlist every man willing.
More suffering to this town?
If King George can hang those men, our friends, he can hang any one of us.
Barely a week ago, I heard you rail for 2 hours about independence.
So the all talk.
Will you now? You are needed most. Stop at only words. Is that the sort of men you are?
Better stand up now, mate. Can you be my wifey? That's what he's thinking. That's so... It's so heroic, but it's so sad too.
May I have permission to write to Anne? Hey? May I have permission to write Anne?
Yes.
Reverend?
One final word,
The
mate.
shepherd must tend his flock.
Oh, you're not the shepherd, mate. I guess that's what he was saying, though, right? Maybe I misinterpreted it. Maybe he was basically saying God has to tend the flock, right? And fight off the wolves, and we're part of that army.
You sure this is the right place to recruit for a militia?
God save King George!
Ah, smart. He's lucky they didn't just shoot him. Perfect place to make a militia.
Every damn one of them redcoats deserves to die. You can have my Negro. He fight in my stead. He ain't overly smart. He's strong as a bull.
Give me some redcoats.
Not quite old enough.
I love it. It's starting to feel more like Braveheart every minute. Dude, his son's figurines. What's he making out of them? Are they making bullets?
are not the sort we need.
Don't say it too loud.
They fought this kind of war before.
That's so symbolic though, hey? Using his dead child's figurines to make bullets to take revenge on them. Solid. Damn. What was in that carriage? Well done, well done.
I long to see you and speak to you. I am and will remain most affectionately yours.
Wow. Really courting. Hey, these are great spots to ambush.
To surrender!
Oh my gosh.
British men of war gave no such quarter when it fired on a ship carrying my wife and daughters.
You're fighting because you're better than that.
You will obey my command, or I will have you shot. Damn. Won't let anybody near the wagon.
That was easy.
It's the personal correspondence of Lord Cornwallis.
Oh, okay.
But I don't like the idea of giving muskets to slaves.
Oh, you asshole.
But we'll have a chance to build a new world. A world where all men are created equal under God.
Lord Cornwallis knows more about warfare than we could hope to learn in a dozen lifetimes. And he knows it, what's more. And perhaps that's his pride's a weakness.
Personally, I would prefer stupidity.
I'd prefer if my enemy was stupid instead of being so good that they have an ego.
They're farmers with pitchforks.
They're rather more than that, I'm afraid, my lord.
You created this ghost, Colonel.
Yeah, he's right. It's his fault.
Fine soldier, you are bested by a bedtime story.
He really is hurting his pride, isn't he? I'm just worried about what this guy's gonna do, like, when he's desperate, you know?
I thought it best to secure our arms and munitions first. They are being unloaded now.
Yes. Yeah, the boys.
The beast took your dogs as well.
Yes, fine animals. A gift from His Majesty.
Yes. Front row seat.
Oh, vile words.
So ignorant. I love it. I love it. Oh, he finally gets to see her. Yay.
I've come to call on Anne.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Father, stop it. You heard him.
Call on her.
He's just playing. What a smile.
Still.
What is happening? What's this about? I don't know what this tradition is. Give them some privacy. However, he does look a little restricted, so probably can't do much.
It's very good.
Oh, it's the ink! Yes, she got it back.
All bound slaves who give minimum 1 year service in the Continental Army will be granted freedom. And then they're gonna pay them.
Only another 6 months.
What in the hell are you gonna do with freedom?
What do you think, mate? Gee.
Martha, look after your mother.
Oh, I guess her mouth is going to be inky too now. Ah, that's so funny. That's such an awkward reminder to her dad. The smiles, they're so cringy because of the ink. Just stop smiling, mate. Oh no.
To make way! Fire!
Yeah, shoot and book it. Yikes. Oh no. Miss. Damn it.
22 are dead, 18 wounded, 20 are missing.
I'm through.
Dude, just like that, you've been with them for so long and you get one loss and you're like, I'm out.
Strangers know more about you than I do.
Yeah, tell your son about yourself.
The English settlers had sought refuge at Fort Charles before it was abandoned. What we found was with the women and some of the children, they had caught up with them at Fort Wilderness. We cut them apart piece by piece. The eyes Tongues, fingers, we put in baskets.
And men brought you drinks.
He feels so ashamed.
Not a day goes by where I don't ask God's forgiveness for what I did.
There will be a time for revenge. Until then, stay the course.
That's what your mother used to say to me when I'd get drunk or lose my temper. I miss him.
Out of all your kids, he was the one that was the most, seemed full of life, you know?
They're gonna be hung one at a time until they give up the rest of us.
Wow, okay. Nice. So he kept his dogs. The rocking chair. He appreciates the craftsmanship. He's like, how did he do it?
Jupiter, Mars. Come, boys, come.
Ooh. New master.
Oh, my good boys. There must be gentlemen in command. Restrain their men.
From, say, targeting civilians, women, children, and such.
Yep.
You have 18 of my men. I want them back.
I hold no prisoners of war.
If that's your position, 18 of your officers will have to die.
Oh, hell yeah. Of course he has a plan. Well done. Well done.
Their names and ranks?
They refuse to give me their names, but their ranks are 9 lieutenants, 5 captains, 3 majors, and 1 very fat colonel who called me a cheeky fellow. Get my men.
Ooh, now's not the time, mate. Now's not the time.
He has 18 of our officers. What is he? I recognize him. Your ghost.
Say that, sword, Colonel!
He has shown no aggression here, hence he cannot be touched.
Oh, no. He's going to try to get a rise out of him.
Ugly business, doing one's duty. But just occasionally, it's a real pleasure.
Before this war's over, I'm going to kill you.
I think that's a better outcome, because you've intimidated him. That is hilarious. That's so rude. Dude, that is amazing. That is... Oh, dude, he's so smart.
One of our captured officers, my lord.
You got played.
I want you to capture him.
But to do so requires the use of tactics that are somewhat brutal.
Don't you dare go after his family.
Benjamin Martin.
He's the ghost.
Where would he hide his children?
His wife's sister has a plantation.
So evil. Don't.
Come, someone's coming.
Get the boys.
What a reality. You fall asleep reading a book and you wake up and you're about to be destroyed. Quickly, 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 quickly. Oh, that was so lucky, mate. Ah, this poor woman. What a feeling that must be. Hey, have your entire life somewhere and it just be burnt like that.
Where is Father?
Speaking for months now.
Speaking for months.
Oh, that's right.
I hate him, and I hope he never comes back.
Why? Aw, I mean, I get it. Like, kids' perspectives are just so, like, tunnel visioned, right?
Abigail! You're lying!
Aww.
Susan talked to you? Full sentences.
What did she say?
That she loves you and misses you.
That's the opposite of what she said. Oh no, no!
This is a time for mourning.
Attend to your families. 1 week furlough for all men. Any man who does not return will not be thought a coward or uncommitted.
Yeah. Frickin' war, man. Ugh.
Father! Father!
Oh, his daughter, man. Why? No, she's not gonna.
Susan?
I feel like a punch in the guts. Can they please get married? I want him to be happy. Like a samurai in a garden.
Father, what changed you?
Was your mother?
A woman can have a strange effect on a man. When I had a family of my own that I'd understand, you were right.
Is the girl he's courting, like, pregnant? Or is he just saying family because he wants to marry her? They eat the same way.
Congratulations.
Husband to live in the
Yes.
covenant of marriage. You
Finally.
love
This makes me so happy. Finally, something good in this movie.
marriage. Will you love, comfort, and honor her for so long as
She wants to marry him so badly. This sounds like the end of Return of the Jedi.
Belonged to Gabriel's mother.
Aww.
It's beautiful.
That's the only star in the sky that never moves.
That's so sweet. I love that he's finally getting this moment of just peace and happiness. Wow. What a shot.
I'm not my sister.
I know that.
Very well then.
Well, what?
Come on, dude. Yes! Finally! She's only been waiting for like the whole movie. I feel like that was really important to her, that she knew that she's like, I don't want to be a replacement. I want to be a new woman. I want to be a new wife for you.
Bye.
Yeah! And the kids are like, yes! Finally. Oh, I really hope his daughter just says, at least says goodbye to him.
Goodbye.
She's so stubborn, but... Wow, she won't even let her... Oh, that would be heartbreaking for him. That would almost crush everything good he just felt.
Papa! Papa, don't say anything! Papa! Tell me what you want me to say, I'll say anything.
Susan. I'll come back. You believe me?
Gosh. I'm just practicing. It's my job to be deeply connected to my emotions as an actor. Oh no, the redcoats are there. I swear.
Town has given aid to Benjamin Martin and his rebels. Wish to know his whereabouts.
Oh no.
This man gives Martin and his men supplies.
Quiet.
He brings them to Black by the old Spanish mission.
The Black Swamp, you say? Shut the doors.
No.
We'd be forgiven.
And indeed you may.
They're not gonna burn the place with them inside, are they?
Burn the church.
No, they are? They just got married.
Burn the church, Captain.
Do it yourself, you psychopath.
Give me the torch.
Damn it, mate. Oh, she's so scared. Ah! How can you just stand there and watch? I better get a happy ending, or else I'm gonna throw a fit. Oh, how long is it gonna take for them to connect the dots? Yeah, I think he realizes. They can smell the flesh, I bet, too. What the actual heck? He just got married, passed down his wife's necklace to her. He just found it. Yeah. Man. He's just bewildered. He's just like, how can there be this much evil in the world?
Gabriel's gone.
Oh no. What's his son done? And he took some Patriots too with him. You're gonna get yourself killed. And your men. This is what the guy wants.
To arms! To arms!
Okay, if they're quick enough, this could actually work. I got a bad feeling about this. Nah, he's gonna be too slow. Shoot him! Ah, no. Too slow. Now take his gun off him. Don't let revenge take hold. Double tap him. Damn it! Oh, he doesn't deserve this, man. Oh, this poor father.
I'll take care of you. You're going to be all right.
Sorry, Thomas.
Oh, son, that wasn't your fault. Hold on. You're going to be all right. Don't go. Gabriel, don't.
Oh, he's gone through so freaking much.
My wife in Alexandria is with child. I fight for that child. Benjamin, nothing will replace your son. But if you come with us, you can justify their sacrifice.
That was probably the only way I could say that.
Why do men feel
they can justify death. Is it arrogance? I have long feared that my sins would return to visit me, and the cost is more than I can bear.
Victory in the war is within our grasp. Stay with us. Stay the course.
That's what his wife and son told him.
I have run my course.
What a flippin' loaded scene, though. Mate, his son's been sewing that thing up for the whole movie. Yes, come on. He's turned up. I am William Wallace. Death! Ride for ruin and the Red Dawn. Death!
Not only does he outnumber us, but nearly half of our force is militia.
I believe you underestimate our militia.
Mm-hmm.
A lot can happen in a town that takes to fire 2 shots.
That's why I'm not asking you to fire 3.
It's almost like he's sending them off to die, really. You can feel the weight of what they're about to do.
If I die, I will die well dressed.
Of course. Damn. Mate, the odds are stacked up against them.
It's more than 12 months. You're a free man.
I'm here now on my own accord.
Yes.
I'm honored to have you with us.
What a character arc from that guy.
Shoulder!
Never thought I'd die side by side with an elf. How about side by side with a friend?
Runner!
Oh, mate, they're still cut up from previous battles. So they have to take 2 shots. That's crazy. Oh! Oh!
Prepare to charge!
So we have to give him that order.
Yes. He wants to kill him himself. Yes, his pride will be his downfall. Yeah, go, go, go. You took your 2 shots.
We'll see who takes the glory from this field.
Wow, they're both so arrogant.
Infantry reserve into the center. Send the entire battalion over that hill and crush them.
Yes. Oh, mate. It's going to be a beautiful sight going over that hill. Yes. Damn. And because they're all on the hill, everyone can shoot from the back. For Frodo. Oh, boy. Gee. Gosh, man. Stop retreating.
The line is faltering!
Rally your men. No, don't give in to it.
No retreat!
Come on, buddy. Yes, do it yourself. It's just gonna tick him off even more. That's all you need, hey, is to see a bunch of people running forward and you'll just follow. You'll have the courage. America. Yes. Good luck now, British. And this is where he fails as an antagonist. He's not prepared to rally his men. Oh, mate, it's a joust. Why does the horse always have to be the victim? Oh, come on. His son's last bullet. Oh, dang it, man. Stupid explosion. Yep. Damn. Oh, dang it. You do not deserve to win. Die. Mate, they'd be in so much pain. Come on, you still got this, mate. Come on. Come on. Wow. Even then, the Patriots are winning, and this guy, the antagonist, just doesn't care. That's why he lost, really.
Kill me before the war is over, will you? It appears you are not the better man.
My sons were better men.
Hell yeah. Oh, and he killed him he killed him the same way he killed his son. Oh, that's brilliant.
Sound. Retreat.
He's never had to utter those words. America. And he survived. Oh, I'm so glad he survived.
We continued to engage the British, and in the months that followed, who could not retreat to the seas, it was blocked off by our long-lost friends.
Yes. It all worked beautifully.
Vive la France.
Vive la liberté.
Peasants. Everything will change.
Sure will.
Sacrifices borne by so many spawn and fulfill the promise of our new nation.
She gave birth to a son 3 weeks ago. We named him Gabriel.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, after everything they've been through, come on. The camaraderie you would feel with people like that would just be immense. I'm home.
We could build a whole new world. Just figured we'd get started right here.
That's so good.
Sounds good.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into with that emotional roller coaster. That was nuts. I'm still devastated about what happened. I feel like, yes, it makes the finale and the resolution of the whole film that much more satisfying and rewarding because there has been loss, but you never feel like they truly won, if you know what I mean. I feel like no one really won because of what they lost. It's like how much do you have to sacrifice? Oh, mate, you respect them. You respect them so much. And you can see why there's such a, just the US is such a strong country. They flippin' came over in boats to this unknown land and just takes balls. Let's just say that. Mel Gibson, brilliant actor, so good. And obviously Heath Ledger was great as well. I'm so glad I saw another movie with Heath Ledger in it. I feel like he does such a good job, and I haven't seen him in too much, and he's done great every time he's been on screen. Loved it. Yeah, lots of similarities between this and Braveheart, obviously. I don't think I really need to go through all the similarities. I never really got tired through it. The pacing was amazing. I was always on my toes, obviously because of the different highs and lows of the movie, my goodness. But I really got invested in the characters, and I really wanted to know what was going to happen in the next scene. Yeah, I loved it. I really enjoyed myself. I'm very keen to see any other movies that Mel Gibson is in. I'm hoping you guys enjoying these videos. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.